Oh, yeah. And Stipeman here, back with another episode of Arc Valguero. What you guys up to? You guys are, well, here. So thanks for popping by. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, whatever it is. But yeah, back on the old Arc Survival Evolved. And what are we gonna do today, people? Well, I've decided we need to do a few things. Let's pop in here real quick. Shut the door behind you. There's Capri. We got her last time. Check out that little face. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let's turn that off. Yeah, check her out. I still love it. Anyway, we're gonna put HUD back on, and what we're gonna do. The other thing we did in the last episode was we got some of these Danicus eggs. Now, I don't think we're quite ready to hatch them. Why? Because I gotta feed them, and I gotta feed them meat. And as babies, they're hungry. So we don't really have an easy way of getting meat at the minute. So I want to get something that can kill, that's going to kill stuff. But in order to get the kind of thing that I want to kill stuff, I need to get some kibble. Because we've been using berries, we've been using meat. The berries obviously tamed Sarah. The meat that we got tamed Earhart. But they didn't get like perfect levels on them because we didn't have kibble. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go about starting to work on the base a little bit, try to get a kibble farm up and going. And the first step to doing that is going to be building a greenhouse so we can plant some crops, man. Now, we could plant crops just outside, but let's do a greenhouse. Why not? Stop bugging me. And what I'm thinking about doing is, one, I kind of want it near the water because I think I'm going to do a nice little pipe job. Yeah. It's not what you guys are thinking. You can turn those thoughts off right now. Stipeman don't play that way. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting it on this side of the house. And now I could either, like, you know, have it sitting right about here, or we could have it hanging off the cliff a little bit. And to be fair, while this is a good sized area, and it's growing dark, because it always likes to grow dark when I'm trying to show you guys stuff. While we've got a good sized area, we're going to have to maximize our space here if we want to fit everything we want into this space. So we may have it hang off a little bit. There's some nice little cliffs down there. Maybe we can pillar up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it kind of felt like just hanging around, doing a bit of that. We may... Now, I think we are going to get out for a little bit of an explore later as well. Because one thing we need for making greenhouse, and this might be a bit of a grind. I might regret this episode. Kind of like the raft episode. But we need crystal to make the glass. The crystal we know is up there in the redwoods. What else do we need? Metal. Metal we can get. That's going to be a little bit of a grind. It shouldn't be too bad, but I need to start cooking some of that up. And then we're going to have to get what's called cementing paste. And the easiest way to do that is to find some beaver dams. They're castoridinese or something like that. I don't know what they're called on this game. But yeah. You go to the beaver dams, yoink that out of there, and then you got all the CP in the world that you want. So we may take a trip over to Beaverland, which is kind of over by Green Knob over there. But it's dark, so I'm going to put a little cut in. I'm going to start grinding up some materials. We'll see how this goes, and I'll be back with you momentarily. All right, we're over here, and yeah, having a look at the old greenhouse area a little bit more. Can we pick up these stones, by the way? Nope. We're going to have to build over them. The first thing I want to do, a little tip for you guys if you're building, is to, if you want to break out some thatch foundations, you can actually square off whatever you want to build. Thatch obviously being cheaper to build than like a stone structure or wooden structure, so I made up a few of these just to see how it would come off the, okay, and that's going to be where it would end if we did it. And could we get another one over here? We could if we wanted to. Let's have a look at that. Just see if that hangs off the side a little bit. That's not terrible, although if it's made of stone, it will. So, we'll go ahead and pick this up in case we want to use that again later. Can we pick up any of these? A little bit. Get out of my way, you stupid stego! You're making me mad and angry. Is that a stego or is that a... Yeah, it's a stego. Don't want to accidentally punch him. He'd pretty much wreck me. Let me pick up these. Can I pick this up? Oh, man. Lots of pickup time. All right. So now we know that this one, Rachan, is absolutely square with that building right there. So if you want to have things looking all nice and neat and tidy and, you know, semi-professional, you know, which Stipeman does, that's the way to do it. So now let's have a look-see how this might look if we do something like this. So we started with that. Oh, we screwed that up. We needed that back, but that's okay. Here's what I'm thinking. If we want this to hang over the ledge a little bit, it's going to be right down there. And we may have to pillar up a little bit, which will be okay. It'll be okay. But what I'm thinking is, what am I thinking? I've built up, you guys can see right down here, I've built up a few pillars. I don't think that's going to be enough. And some stone foundations. So I'm thinking of having a little hut right here. And then a greenhouse, which is going to be, it's going to be a small little greenhouse. Probably a little 3 by, maybe a 3 by 3 to be fair. I think a 3 by 3 would work, in fairness. It doesn't hang over much. Should we just make it bigger? Is bigger better? I think bigger may be better, just for looks and stuff like that. All right, that's going to be what we do. Anyway, we want this 3 wide. Why? Well, you guys will see. But we're going to build out from here. So let's go ahead, and we're going to be working in stone a little bit. We'll put down a stone foundation. A little stone foundation. Little stone foundation. You can see you can just place it right over where that was. Makes it all nice and handy, and it's still going to be square there. And then, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to, we're going to grab some ceilings. That's going to be what we do. And I don't know if I made enough ceilings. We'll find out, though. Where is it? Miscellaneous. That's where I'm sticking these. I've got 8 ceilings made. I'm going to have to make more of them because I thought, this will be enough. And it's never enough. Never enough. But you guys will get the idea for what we're going for here in just a second. So I'm going to pop these down. These should snap nice-like. Now, you see it kind of sticks up. You won't notice that. I promise you. You're not going to end up noticing that in the end. You'll probably notice it. If we go out 1, 2, can we go out again? We can't. All right, so that right there is kind of where we need a pillar. Now, let's see if we just put a pillar on this one. How bad is that going to look? Can we get it to where it doesn't stick all the way through? See, the problem with Ark has always been this, and you can kind of fix it, but see how the pillar like sticks up and through? Now I don't think it's going to be that bad because we're going to have stuff on this bit right here, even if we wanted to leave it like that. I don't want to really fall off right here, but can we see? Can we see? Can you snap there? Okay, you could snap there just to make it more pretty, and I think we'll come back and do that here in a minute. In fact, this might work actually. Let's see if we can make this work. Can we make that work? Let's do that. We may end up breaking one here. Let's just see if this works though. We pick up. Not that. Don't do that. That'd be horrible. All right. Not the stone ceiling. We're standing right on the pillar. Okay. Fine then. You be that way. We're gonna pick up this stone pillar right here, and it breaks the other one. All right. So I can't get that quite to work the way I want it to. That's fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a stone pillar right there. We'll fix this later. We'll figure it out, I promise. We'll do a bit of that action. And then once you got a pillar down, now the other thing we could do is raise that up. I don't know that we want to, though. I don't think we do. Anyway, come out there like so, and you can go 2 more for every pillar. Now we'd need another pillar like right shaw, which would probably, is that even going to be doable? I don't know. Let's run over here and take a look. See, maybe. What's that going to snap to? Oh yeah, there's a big old rock down there. We could definitely make that snap. But you'll see that snap that sticks out a little bit. So what is that? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 ceilings. Do we want to make this 6 instead of a 3 by 3, a 6? I think we do. So let's go ahead and do some of this hot action. And again, it's sticking through. We'll fix that at a later time. I'll tell you what we need. We need Earhart for this. And this isn't the most ideal way to do this, but It's gonna be the only way we can do it at the minute. A Tapahara, if you can ever find one of those, they're these little flying things. They kind of look like a pteranodon, but they're not. Oh man, oh man. Can't carry it all. What are we gonna drop? We got way too much stuff on us. Let's see. We're gonna, how much do you weigh right now? Let's see. If we bump the weight, it's still not good. All right, let's just go ahead and land. Let's hop off. Let's try not to get stuck. We didn't get stuck. We're amazing at this. Let's put these thatch foundations up. And where is it? Where is it? Miscellaneous. We need a building box, maybe. I'll tell you what. We're gonna put this extra resource up right now as well, because at the minute I don't really need it. We're gonna need it here pretty soon. This is gonna be pretty grindy, and especially since we're making this a little bit bigger than I thought we would. We should be able to fly now. So let's whoops, jumped on the wrong one. Not you. It's not that I don't like you, Sarah. We can be friends, but you're gonna have to buy me dinner first. Let's see. How crappy is this gonna look anyway? I think we can make it look okay. I believe we can. We're gonna try. We're gonna try it. So what we gotta do here is we're gonna have to snap it by flying, and this is gonna be a little bit tricky. And this is going to take a lot more pillars than I ever dreamed of. Can we do it? Okay, we're out. You guys get the idea, though. That'll snap to that rock down there. And that'll be all pillared up nice and such. I think those are going to be sticking through a little bit. Like I said, you're not going to notice them when we get down to the nitty-gritty, though. Because of the design that we're going to go for here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop down. What are we doing here? We're gonna do a 1 and a 2, and that's gonna be all we can do right now, right? I think. Put that down there. Can we? No, we can't snap that one. Anyway, we snap down what we can snap down. Can we snap down one? Oh, we've already used it. All right. Anyway, I've got more ceilings to make. I've got more pillars to make, and then I've got to really grind out some like crystal and metal and cement paste. And when we go on the cement paste adventure, I'll take you guys along. So. Anyway, gonna put a cut in here. See you guys in a second. All right, we're back. And yeah, this has been a little bit of a grind. Not nearly as bad as the raft episode, but I'll tell you one reason it hasn't been as big of a grind. Yeah, I kind of demolished the raft and used some of the resources for that. But yeah, we had to pillar all the way down there to get this, yeah, to work. And I don't think it looks too bad. Now, the issue that we are going to have is that they do stick through the top, and I think I'm going to leave it that way. I could fix it, but it doesn't really bother me that much. And once this is completed, you guys will see why. Nothing really to worry about. I've left a gap here in the middle also because we need to do some pipe job, and I need that going through the middle. But before I can do pipes, I need to get some cement paste. So that's what we're off to go do. We're gonna come fly over here, and we're gonna go visit the beaver area. And I've got to be able to find it here somewhere. I think I kind of remember where they are. Can you see back? Can you? Nope, it's out of render distance. It's okay. It's fine. We'll live. We'll be all right. But yeah, this is this. I don't know how exciting this episode is, building a greenhouse, but it's kind of crucial in like all the next steps we're gonna do, especially for taming and all. Should we see what's in that drop? It's only a green drop, but maybe we get lucky with something. What are you on? You're on a packy, so you're okay. Let's see what we got. We got some desert gear. I'll take it. Why not? That sounds all right. Use that. Normally I don't really feel like weighing my bird down. We'll take those narcotics though as well, and we'll just leave everything else. That's fine. Pteranodons aren't the greatest for holding a bunch of weight. Eventually, we're going to want to upgrade to an Argentavis, which is the big eagle-looking things, and they hold a lot more weight. They just slow. They slow flyer. They fly a little bit slower. But yeah, we're going to end up getting all that stuff. But for now, what we need is that sweet, sweet CP, that cement paste. And I figured I'd let you guys just fly along with me here for a little bit. There's not really much to see on the way here. Green obelisk isn't too dangerous. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. these little lakes right over here by Green Ob. Now, it does get a little bit dangerous down there. I've seen some Rexes and such. But we're going to hope for the best. We are almost out of stamina. There you go, right below. You see those things swimming in the water? Those are beavers. And beavers are great at getting wood, as you might expect. We're going to want to tame one of those at a certain point. But I'll be dinged! We need some freaking kibble! And we got to get these crops growing in a greenhouse to get some kibble. Technically, we don't have to build the greenhouse, but you do grow more crops by doing that. Now, what we're looking for, see, there's a little beaver over there. You want to go say hi to him? We'll go say hi to him. They're really friendly. For now, you guys are going to see them pretty PO'd here in a minute. What level are you? You're a 90. Beavers, or castoritis, are not the easiest tames either. They take forever, and you really have to watch them, or they'll wake up. We are looking, though, right now, for a beaver dam. And a beaver dam is sort of a wooden little structure. You guys will know it when you see it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here to this side of the lake. It's a little bit easier to spot over here from what I remember. Unless, my luck is somebody's come over here and collected them all. But we'll see, we'll see. I think there's one in the water. Maybe right here? Is that one? No, that's a rock. Has everybody come over here and gotten this? Oh, I see one in the distance. All right. We're going to at least be able to get into one of them. Now, here we go. This is what we're looking for. See that? Kind of a wooden little lean-to looking thing. That's a beaver dam. Now, here's the thing. Beavers are incredibly protective of their beaver dams. There's one in the water as well over there. So what we're going to have to do is we've got to jump off, access the beaver dam to get stuff out of it. We're not going to take anything from it. And then we got to fly off real quick and try to lead these beavers away from here because as friendly little creatures as they seem, they will wreck your world. And you don't want to get caught in the water with them mad at you either because they can swim really, really fast. So we got 1, 2 right there. What else we got? Just having a little scout real quick, and then we'll make this happen. I'm only seeing 2 beaver dams, and that should oh, there's one. Or is that? No, that's just a reflection. Man, Snipe Man, get your eyes checked. I'll tell you what, for those of you watching my Red Dead Redemption series, yeah, no spoilers, but I had a late night. A really, really late night recording it last night because of unexpected events. And, yeah, I was expecting to do a nice little simple normal episode, and it took some time. Here, we got another beaver dam right here. So, yeah, I've got the tired eyes today, that's for sure. Okay, I hear something stomping around. It's just a Gallimimus. They're kind of friendly. Really skittish. Matter of fact, we'll just eat him. Alright, we've done it. Is this... Let's start with this beaver dam. I'll show you guys. We're gonna jump off. See, access inventory, hit Y, but get out of it really quick. Because if there's any beavers nearby, and surely there are, we might have been able to get in this one. Probably lied to you guys. Oh, I hear them. Hear that thunderous roar of, yeah, there they come. Look at them. They are mad. And they're not gonna take any more of our crap. Look at them. 5 beavers. 6. There's the 6th. Oh, and a Rex. Hooray. Let's kind of get out of here. Whoa, 2 Rexes. Well, maybe we won't go for that beaver dam. I really don't want all these beavers getting eaten. You don't want to lose all the beavers in the area because they. Matter of fact, let's see. What level Rexes are these? Can we help them out? 135. I don't think we're going to be able to help them out. So no, you're on your own, beavers. We'll go back to these other 2 that we saw over here. But there you go. You see how aggressive they get and how nasty they are. But let's see if we can do one more. Sometimes they'll build a little beaver dam kind of out here, just a little away from the pond as well. Maybe we get lucky with one over here. I'd rather not get that one that's in the water way over yonder. What are you Yankees after? Don't know. Man, it's super bright! Stipe, stop flying into the sun! I can't help it. Sorry about that, people. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to go for these. Man, it's bright all over the place. All right. Well, there's this beaver dam, which is on land, and where are the nearest beavers? Right there, right there. We might take a hit from one, but let's do this real quick. Okay, and we're out, and we're gonna fly up on the old pteranodon here. See, there's one, there's two. There, look at them. They come from near and far. They're not playing around. Now there's a little cliff over here. We're gonna fly over this way because they're mad. They're gonna kill us at any cost. But what they don't know is they're gonna fall off a cliff here, not be able to get up. And then I'm gonna go back for their dam and I'm gonna raid their sweet cement paste. It's all mine. Look at you guys. Look how stupid you are. Oh, there's another dam down there. Damn. All right. Okay, so now we ought to be in the clear, but sometimes there's one lurking. Is there one lurking? I think we're okay. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try not to die. Don't want to get my pteranodon killed right now. Now this right here is your cement paste. Get some pearls. We get some mushrooms. Get some more cement paste. And here's the tip. Go ahead and hit your LT button if you're playing on the Xbox. Demolish that. Demolish that beaver dam when you're done with it because another one won't respawn until you do. Up, see, there was the lurker. One more lurking right there. We're going to go get this other beaver dam as well while all these are doing whatever they're doing down here. What are you guys doing down here? How mad are you? Here, come visit your friends. They're waiting for you at the bottom there somewhere. Are you guys falling all the way to the bottom? No, you're by that other beaver dam. We'll leave that beaver dam alone, I think. Look at them. They are mad. But yeah, I think we ought to be able to grab this one. I don't know if we're going to grab that one over by the Rexes, though, because Stipe no feel like playing with Rexes, especially not a 135. Now, like I said, is that a beaver? No, that's a fish. Okay, I think we're going to do this. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it as fast as possible. We're in. We're grabbing that. We're grabbing that. We're grabbing that. Come on. Grab that, and then drop all the wood. Now see, that's what I was talking about. See how mad he is? He found me. Now, let's see. They don't hurt too bad, just that one bite, but you'll see, look. Took me down about 230 of 250 health. A couple bites, and you are in big trouble, mister. Or sister, whichever you are. Or maybe you're both, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not totally up to date with what everybody is. I don't know you guys all personally. I'd like to get to know you personally, but let's just be friends for now. YouTube buddies. So we're gonna come back over to y'all, and let's just have a look, a little look-see. What happened to those Rexes? Are they over here? Do we want to do one more? Are you guys entertained by this? You guys probably are, because you're probably waiting for me to die, and then my pteranodon to get eaten, and then for me to cry. And that would probably happen if we... Look at those beavers, man. They're holding their own right there. What are the odds we could swoop in there right now and grab this stuff? I don't know that I want to risk it. Do I? Do I want to risk it? Are you guys just tearing those beavers apart? I think they're done with the beavers, and they're looking for more food. And I'm going to be that food. I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you roaring. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This pond is yours. Anyway, what did we end up with? Let's just have a look. It's getting dark. Of course it is. We ended up with 658 cement paste. That's what we really came for. Pearls will be handy later. Flowers and mushrooms. That actually might be handy for something we may do it. Probably not going to do it today. This is, like I said, a little bit grindy. Is there another one? Oh, we're over here. Just one more little dam. Damn it. I'm not seeing one, but I'm also flying like a madman. So, are those the mean Rexes over there? Maybe you guys can chase me over this way. You guys want to chase me? Here, you guys come chase me over here. I mean, they're still fighting beavers. There's not gonna be any beavers in this pond. I think we can swoop in. Let's swoop in. Let's make the play. We got this. We're able to do this. I'm sure of it. Without dying more than once or twice. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm off. I'm in it. I want your CP. You don't have much. I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm gonna grab your mushrooms. It's lagging. Stop it. We're out. We've done it. We got all 3. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna head back to base though. I'm gonna put a cut in here, and I'll get to building some stuff. By the way, there, right there, that's an RG. That's kind of the eagle-looking thing. That's the upgrade to this. There's another one down there. They're not super friendly either, so we're gonna stay away from them. There's another one up there. How much weight do we have on us? Because we need a little bit of this crystal here. Can we grab some of this crystal without nasty beasts coming and grabbing us? Are you gonna grab us in your jaws, Mr. Carno? I don't think you are. I don't think you can get us up here. Famous last words. And yeah, that happens on Ark. I promise you, I'm going to cry if that happens though, with my Pteranodon, because I'm attached to Earhart. Earhart's my buddy now. I'm gonna grab as much crystal as I can, which isn't gonna be much. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to drop some of this. We're gonna need this for the greenhouse though. Let's drop the stone, because that weighs a little bit of poundage. How heavy are we? Look, Earhart, man, you're like anorexic. All right. We knew that was going to happen. What's the weight? We don't need to drop too much. We'll just split it in half. We'll drop about that. Can we carry the rest? Can you fly it? We can. We're flying we're flying pretty slow. Okay, so now I'm going to put that cut in, and we'll see you back at base. Okay, we're back, and yeah, just kind of sitting here waiting for nighttime to end, and hanging out with Capri. Oh, didn't mean to punch that. Let's turn you off. How do we do that? There we go. We've done it. All right. It was nighttime, so yeah, I need to get a little bit of light, but I think daylight is upon us. And that doesn't look that pretty at the minute, but we're going to fix it up. It's not going to be so terrible, guys. Let's get off my case. Okay, we're back with the cement paste. As you see, we've stacked it in there. We're going to have to go get a lot of crystal, but we don't need it yet. We've cooked up a few ingots as well. We got 350. Hopefully this is going to be good enough for it. We might, if you look at the greenhouse, how much metal does that take? 7 out of 3. We got that, I think. Anyway, we're gonna make some pipes. How much do you take there? 2. All right, so we're pretty good. So first off, we're gonna start off with like 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4, 5. Let's make 5. We probably don't need all this, but we might need some. And then let's do let's see, we need some vertical ones. I know that already. Actually, I know we need some of these. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8 of those. And then let's do, how many of these? We need 1, 2, 3 times 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think that should do it for that. Actually, we're gonna need more of these, aren't we? I guarantee you we will. So let's go and craft up 5. Let's craft up 10 of those. Like I said, we're probably not gonna need it all. What do we need? We need a intake. We need 1 of those. And anything else? Is there anything else we need? I don't know. I think that should do it. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can make this happen. Now, I think metal pipes look a little bit better than the stone ones. It certainly would have been cheaper for us to grind out the stone and make them out of stone, but you know, what the heck. Look, we're not going through that much cement paste right now. Later on, once you get into metal structures, things like that, you're going to need a little more CP, but we ought to be pretty good, I would say. I'm going to make, I'm not going to make any of these kind of pipe taps. I'm not a huge fan of them. I don't know why. I think they look nice inside here, but I don't think for the greenhouse. I think we'll do this stone one on top of that. Now, let's see if we can make this look halfway decent. Piping on this game is one of my... Is it one of my, or is it the... It might be the worst thing on the game for me. And we might not need all that, but let's just see. Okay, so we're looking for a snap point, and I'll tell you what, we're going to have to do it from this side, I think. Can we see? Can we see under there? I don't want to fall off the back, and I already know it's gonna happen. So let's move the edge as much as we can. This is what you guys come for, right? It's just stupidity. All right. So I'll tell you what. Let's do it the easy way. Let's line it up here first. Now these can kind of be placed anywhere, so that's about right. And then we're gonna lower it down to about right I can't see it if it's down any lower. Let's try it. We'll see what happened there. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened. Where is it? Pick up metal, what? Where is it? I don't know where it is. All right, we're gonna pick it up and try to replace that. Because, yeah, I have no idea what happened to it. Like I said, one of my least favorite things doing this in the game. There? Does that work? Where is that snapping? I don't know. Let's just see where that's snapping. It's snapping way underneath. And, I'll tell you what, let's just have a look-see and see if this will do. If this will actually work. Now, I didn't want it quite like that, but let's just see. So, if we do that, up to there, well, that runs through just fine. That'll be fine, I think. That's not quite what I wanted to do, though. I think we might, let's see. Straight irrigation pipe. Doing a little bit of a pipe job. The other thing is I might want to run some water the other way at a certain point. So that's something to think about. Where is this going to snap? That's going to want to snap all the way there. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to pick you up. And that's just going to stay right there, isn't it? Come on. We got this. There it is. We've done it. Okay, now, I don't know where that is. I'm going to pick that up. We've done it. Plenty of time. All right, let's try to figure this out just a little bit easier. Let's make this easier on ourselves. So, let's see. What if we... And I can't remember the layout of this. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Now, we could just place it right there, and it'd be fine. You kind of see why you want to leave this gap here, though. I'm letting you guys watch some of this right now, but I'm telling you, it's getting to a point where I think I may... let's see. Is that going to be straight? That's going to be the only question. How does that look? How about if we lay another one down over it? That is not going to work. Okay, so we're going to yank this one back up. And you guys get the idea. I'm going to be fiddling around with this, playing with it. We're going to put some pipes down and then run it down into the water. I'll show you guys the finished product because this could take a while. See you in a minute. All right, we're back, and I thought I would show you guys the little pipe job that we've done here. It's not the prettiest looking of jobs. You can kind of see how the pipes run here. They're coming up through the foundations. There's a reason for that. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. And this is just the way I like to do it. Now, like I said, the pillars showing through the bottom. Not ideal, but I'm going to be able to live with it on this build, the way that it's done. Let's go have a look at it from underneath as well. Also, we're going to expand this a little bit. I think this is going to be like another little crafting kind of zone. Besides just being the main base, I thought we'll just add to it. But, God, you can see how much we had to pillar all the way down it. And the pipes, they run all the way straight down, and then they kind of like start veering off, and then they go in the water. I haven't tested it, but that's an intake, a water intake at the bottom there. So it should work just fine and pump water straight up to here. But yeah, we'll test that out in a little bit. What we got to go do right now is... How much weight do I have on me? Matter of fact, I should have thought about this before bringing peeps back. So let's see. What do you have on you? Not much. Let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff off in base, because we're going to need a little bit of weight. We need to go get some more crystals is what we're going to do. So I think we're going to go fly over to the redwoods, and we're going to stick flint. You're going right in there. We'll craft up a little more spark powder while we're at it. We got a metal ingot on us as well. I think we broke a pipe. Actually, it wasn't as hard as I thought it might be, like, for a pipe job. I'm usually not a big fan of it. Let's just pop you in there. Why not? We'll pop you in there as well, and we'll hang on to that spoiled meat. Doesn't really matter. All right, so we've done this, and before it gets all nighttime, which I can't tell if it's getting nighttime or if it's just the rain on here, the glare, we're going to head up here into the redwoods and just nab as much crystal as we can get. Which isn't going to be much on a Pteranodon, but I thought you guys might want to fly up here. We'll just have a look-see, see what we see. We've already been up here and looked for some crystal. Now, there are thylacats up in these trees here. There's one right below, chasing that thing. We don't really want to bump into that. I see a Carno up there as well. The redwoods, I like them a lot. I think it'd be fun to build here. You can build with tree platforms, all sorts of fun stuff. But it can be just slightly dangerous. It's not a great spot for starting off, let me put it that way. If I'm remembering correctly, there's some crystal ratchet. Oh, that sounds horrible. What are you? You're a Pegamastics, and I hate you. Oh, and there's a bug coming up right behind us. Can we get it? These things, these are what steals stuff from you, and they're just super annoying. So we're gonna kill this thing. Maybe we are. We've done it. You're no match for me, Pegamastics. And then let's go ahead and kill this bug as well, because they're annoying as well. All right, we've done it. Get a little chitin out of the deal and get to feed what's his name. I hear some more. There they are. Or it is, rather. Not they. Are we done? Are we done being attacked? You never know. Nope, there's one coming right over there. You can just see him through there. Look, they don't give up, man. Everything runs in a pack on this game, too. But, all right, we're going to take our chances. Let's go ahead and whack some crystal, because we need it so bad. This is going to be a bit of a grind, also. We're going to have to make several trips here, so there will be a cut upcoming. Can we carry... What are the odds we can carry that much? Let's jump on. We cannot. What if we drop the stone? If we drop the stone, are we golden now? Not really. What if we add, not that. What if we add a little bit of weight? A little bit of weight. Now you'll notice there, we're 238 or 226. That just means you can move. You're still flying really slow if you're doing that. And as much as I hate wasting resources, we are going to not put up with that bullcrap. So let's just drop 17. Can we fly a little faster? We can. All right. Now this I can live with. So we wasted 17 resources, but we're coming back with a load of crystal. It's nighttime anyway. I don't think we're high enough level for that drop. I can't remember what level that is. I think that's... Oh man, I can't remember. I always forget the drop levels, 50 or 60. And we're just gonna fly this little ridge back. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cut in here because it's nighttime and you guys probably can't see crap diddly. So see you guys in a sec. And we're back. Man, I have been grinding away to make stuff and things happen. You guys ready for a little tour to see what I've been up to? It's gonna look a little bit different than when what you guys saw last time. Include where do you want to start? I'll tell you what. Let's do a blinding shot. Good luck seeing anything. And now we're gonna turn this way, and we'll come in over here. Check it out. Oh, there's a new structure as well. I'll be honest with you too. I'm not sure if I like the entire stone roof and all that. We may change that to a wooden roof. I wanted to use stone though just to showcase it. But yeah, check it out. We ended up having to pillar all the way down. You guys saw that. But yeah, we put the glass walls all around it. It's a proper greenhouse, hanging off a cliffside. And look what we did to the back as well. We went ahead and put down a nice deck. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go land over here by Sarah. We'll go check it out on foot because that is some blinding light. I think blinding light, wasn't that like a soap opera back in the? I have no idea. Maybe 90s. Don't have an idea. Anyway, not much has changed until you get to this corner here. Made some nice little corner stuff. You can tell now it's a little bit funky the way the pieces are placed, but we got it to work. And this, I don't even know what this is. I just thought, screw it, there's some stairs. I couldn't get a foundation to come down here because it drops an actual level. We'll put a banner down here or something. I don't know, we'll figure something. And I don't know what to put on this deck. Maybe we just put a couple chairs. Check out that view. You can see the white cliffs. You can, yeah, check it out. Pretty nice, huh? And then, before we go into that, I'm going to put a little bit more onto a front deck. I'm thinking about wrapping the deck completely around this and connecting some other buildings. But I don't know. I kind of like it like this as well. Now, like I said, a little stone structure. I don't hate it. There's something that's just a little bit off about it being next to this wooden structure. And maybe what we do is we do like some stone walls on the main house. I don't know. I do think we're going to change the roof from a stone roof to wood. I couldn't be bothered to fix it tonight, though. Put some glass walls in the window, or some glass windows in the windows. You can open them up. It's pretty nice, pretty spiffy. You don't know how incredibly expensive it was to get all the crystal and stuff, but yeah, in we go. Now this is pretty much just temporary stuff at the minute. The way I envision this is going to be sort of a kitchen little area. That way, when you come out of the greenhouse with all the crops, boom, you just come in here, you got the rest of your stuff, you can make your kibble. Eventually we're going to be into electrical stuff. So we'll have like real refrigerators hooked up to a generator. We'll have some spiffy like cooking machines. What are they called? Industrial grills. But we don't have that crap right now. Instead of industrial grills, right now we got campfires. Instead of refrigerators, we got preserving bins. And we don't have the industrial cooker yet. We're a long ways off from that. So we got to make do with a cooking pot. But hey, we're doing it. A couple little storage cabinets. It's a little bit funky being one high here. You can see there's not much room. You actually can't even place one of these right here. So we'll figure that out. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. But then into the greenhouse. Now, like I said, this is the part I've struggled with. I don't know that I love these like pillars coming through, but I tried snapping them a few different ways, and they keep poking through. If you want to get them all the way to the bottom, they got to poke through. But, and hear me out, eventually we're going to have crops planted in these anyway. So crops are going to cover most of that. You're not even going to see it. You might see a little bit of something poking through, but to me, it's not that bad. I can kind of live with it. And it beat, like, changing it around. I know I could have snapped some, like, more ceilings on here and made this a little bit higher. And then I could put some stairs down to this and kind of gotten funky, but then you would have seen like 2 rows of walkway underneath this, or 2 rows of ceiling rather, and yeah, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite design. So I think this is gonna do. It serves the purpose, and I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. This is kind of my standard design for a greenhouse. I like having a big walkway down the middle, being able to grab crops. We'll do crops maybe next episode. We need to get a poop machine. I'll show you a poop machine before we go. We got water. See these water taps? This water drips in here, and now you can see in the crop plots it says water 600 to 600. It's irrigated, and we get a 300% greenhouse effect as well. So as soon as we plant seeds and put some poop in there, which we're gonna put some fertilizer in there, we'll start working on that probably next episode a little bit. We'll do a little explore as well. The other cool thing about this, I don't have to jump in the water anymore. I need a drink, I just walk up to this and drink. And we'll probably run the water into the main house as well, along with the electricity. Overall, pretty happy with it. I need to put some lights out here, but oh man, now this wasn't as grindy as the raft episode to me. The raft episode was full of problems, but let's see. I've been at this for about 7 hours. Is that about right? No longer than that. About 8 hours. Just grinding away, getting all the stuff here, changing my mind on stuff. Here, we'll take a little flyby at night here. It's a little bit dark, but you guys get the gist of it. I think this turned out okay. Hopefully this isn't too laggy to people flying by it or anything like that. I'm kind of envisioning like some other buildings here on this island. We're gonna start what's called a kibble farm here very soon, with a few different choices of dinos to get different sizes of eggs, so that we can make the kibble, and we'll make little storage places for them, like it's gonna be like a little farm, I guess. We'll have plenty of room for dino storage and all that rot. But yeah, that's what I've been up to here. I'll show you the poop machine. I promised I would. We'll get one in the next episode. You guys have seen them. They're the pig thingies. As a matter of fact, do we have time to take one down right now? Let's see if we can find one. If we find one that we're absolutely, here's one. If we find one we're absolutely in love with, we might do it, because I don't even think like a 150 takes very long. We don't need a 150. Okay, Mr. Stomp Pants. Let's get away from you. Anyway, yeah, that one was kind of boring. There's some with some cool spots on it, some cool colors. Probably not going to see it at night anyway. So, yeah. Instead of rambling on like I usually do, I think we're just going to cut it there. It's been a busy night. Hope you guys have enjoyed like this build. I think this is going to be really cool. This is going to allow us to tame some more crazy dinos, and yeah, I think it's not so bad. I mean, considering the building mechanics of Ark, which are funky, I kind of like how this is coming along. It's a nice little, it's got a homey feel to it. So, yeah, and I want to keep some of these rocks here as well. But anyway, I am rambling on. We're going to call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, though. I don't know what to look at. It's so dark. I guess we'll just look down at what we built, right? Just kind of scan around. But hope you guys have a great night, great day, whatever it is, wherever you are. And hope you guys will come back soon. Thanks for popping by. And yeah, y'all come back now, you hear?